Okay, everyone, I'm going to talk to you about Trunited, and this is for businesses. This is for entrepreneurs that on my team uh, that want to know how to build this business. So, what we do is Trunited is a loyal customer uh, program that's it's all about social commerce. It's to bring businesses together with their customers, and the business, instead of paying up front, they're going to be paying for their customers on the back end. This can be done through gift cards, brand bucks, just however that all gets worked out for you. But let me show you how, as a business, how this is going to work for you. So we are going to go the long route on this, but we're going to go to Builderall, and we're going to go to my platform, and we're going to go to my sites here on perfect, drag and drop perfect pixel. This is a presentation I made before. So what I'm wanting to do, let's go back. Let's go back here. Don't know what, just my moving around too quick. But I'm going to copy it because all right, so here's my second copy. Now this presentation, I'm going to rename it. I'm going to rename this. My true build presentation, and I'm going to put 4 businesses. That's as long as I can get it there. I'm going to drop this down. Okay, so we got it renamed. We just hit save. Now this is just a invalid. That's because I got all, I see what I got. I can't have spaces in here. If I need spaces, I got to put, a dash or something in there, but we don't need it. We're just going to make it all one word. That's the reason. Now I can hit it. I can save it. Because that's going to be it could be a URL website, but I'm not going to use it as a URL. This is just, it's just for a presentation that I'm building. So we got it down 4 businesses here. So we're going to click, we're going to edit, because we're going to change this. Okay, so this presentation I went over just how to use the Trunited platform for the customers, right? But we're going to change this for the business owners. So we can come in here and we can change this picture out. Let me see if I got a good picture for it. If not, we'll grab one. I'm looking for something like a storefront. Let me. Okay. We are going to go to up here, and I just punch in here PNG storefront pics, and that PNG just allows it to, if you don't know what a PNG, it just allows it to be its no background to it. So and that's just to make it, just hit images up here. It's going to give you all the images, and just pick a storefront that you like. It doesn't have to be something crazy. Whatever stands out to you. None of them really is just crazy, but we're just going to click this one just because we can. Right click, we're going to save it, and we're just going to call it PNG storefront. Okay, hit save. Now I'm going to come up here, and what I normally do is shrink this down a little bit. It's going to populate. It's going to pop up right in here somewhere, most likely. Maybe, maybe not. You ever notice, like kids, when you think it's going to do something and it doesn't? Wherever it went, but I can, when I go to get it, I can pull it up. So let's just go back. Let's go back to working on this. We come up here and we hit upload. Now we know it's a PNG, so we say PNG storefront, right? What happened? It should have popped up over here. Not sure why. Okay, let's do this again. Not sure why that didn't happen. So we're going to save image as. We're going to, oh, it's went to our true, I see what, it went to our true build, right? Okay, I see what happened. We're going to go here, and we're going to go here, and let's go true build. It should be in here. We should be able to find it in PNG storefront right there. Okay. You know, I never said I was the sharpest tool in the shed, folks. So now it's populating into your Builderall thing here. It's compressing it. So it'll work with websites. And it also compresses it to it where you can size it and it'll fit like from desktop to iPad to mobile. So you're going to click this. You're going to confirm it. And bingo, you have it on your presentation. So we're going to talk about storefronts. How is a storefront going to all right, and we're going to break this into two little parts here, but I'm going to stretch this out. I want to stretch this out. Yes, this is a drag and drop system. How Trunited. Okay. How Trunited can earn your store a residual income. So that's the question, right? For life. Okay, so we can move this around just a little bit. Maybe put it up here. Maybe scoot all this over just a tad. And that is a word where I come from is tad. We can scoot this over in the middle a little bit, bring him over. Maybe scoot this up a little bit, bring him up a little bit, maybe make him a little larger. Right? Okay. Well, this is just the first go over, so you can change this as we go. So now that we're in the editor part of this, meaning we can change this, change the parts, we can move any of this around, we can do whatever we want. So that is the big question. How does Trunited, how does Trunited, okay, no, I don't like that. That don't sound right, so we're going to take that off. Trunited. Okay, so this is where we're just going to start. We can tweak it and whatever, and we can make this picture a little bit bigger now that we have the room. And so this is where we go. So they understand a store. They understand what the Trunited can help your store. Let's see here. Can earn your store a residual income, a residual income for life. Okay, so that's where we're going to go with it for right now. This is really just a training thing. So so I just want to see how how I'm putting together this presentation using the Builderall platform. Now, so I have this page, and this is the home page, and home pages on a website is page number 1. So just remember that. So what we can do, and if we need to add more pages, we just come up here and click. We can rename this, but I haven't. You can click this, and it tells you I got page 1, page 2, page 3, and this is that I copied all of this onto this. I just duplicated the presentation I had before, so I'm going to have to change every page from scratch. So I'm going to click home page, which is number 1, and go to page 2. So the question was, how can Trunited help a business earn a residual income? So it's by shoppers. Now let me just tell you, we're going to change out this picture. And I saw some pictures in here of some people, and here we go. Bang. You get these pictures, and they're off the internet, and they don't have no, they're free and royalty free. They're just, they don't look too clear at all. They're kind of, see how not clear they are? Don't like that at all. We're going to go change it out. So I'm into fishing. I do a lot of fishing, by the way. So that's the picture I didn't like. Let's see if we got one in here that I do like. Let's see how this one is. I'd like to have more. That's way better. Okay. So we're going to change this. And we're going to change this to loyal customers. Right? That is how we are going to, how a business, how Trunited is going to help a business, right? So, and I can just say they purchase products or services through the Trunited platform, and you get paid. And that's going to be how I do this. Now, one other thing, I like this to be a little larger, this loyal customers. We can click on this and see what we can do on the text. Not a whole lot we can do at this very point part. So what we're going to have to do is I want to change this out. So I'm going to come over and I'm going to hit the plus sign. I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to pick the largest one they got for this. I'm going to bold it, and I'm going to make it all red. And I'm going to put loyal customers. Oh, hit the wrong button here. I'm not a good typist at all. Okay. So we're going to pull this in just so it's kind of, we're going to put it in the center. And now this here, I like this bigger than this, right? So we can click on this. Now we can either delete this completely from it, or we can hit this and it'll take it up to the hidden part. If we say, whoa, I really wanted that, we could click it again. I think this might be it. Let's see if that was it. We got to click the ball again. Okay, we got it right back. I really don't need it at this point, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Now it's gone. I can't recall it back. So, but I've got this. This is what I wanted to use anyway. So, I like that better. This is a free online social commerce platform, this Trunited platform. So I like this. Okay, now since like I said, this is our first run through. I'm just trying to show you how easy it is to build a presentation. Now, one thing of it is I put these go forward, go backwards, but they only work when they we're in live mode or in the presentation here. So I'm going to hit save because I've done some changes and work. I want to save it. I do want to hit, let's just see if the preview will let me go click alert. Okay, due to the security questions, and it works only on published websites. Okay, can't use it on during the preview screen. I have to go back to that, but I'll show you that here at the end. I'll show you this function at the end. Okay, so we're done with this page, page 2. So page 2 is just saying, so page 1, and we can take our time on this. If you're watching this and you're wanting to learn how to do it, just bear with me. So on the first page, you're kind of asking, you're asking to a business owner, you're telling him, hey, Trunited can help you. And you're saying, how can you help me? How can Trunited platform of loyal social commerce group help me? So here we go. So we're going to say, this is how we do it. Page 2, loyal customers, right? They come in, they purchase products, and you get paid, right? So let's go to 3. See what we got to do there. So the way it is, and I may use this in some sort here, Applebee's is already on the Trunited platform, and they're paying back 7% to the profit pool for customers coming in and using eating at Applebee's, right? This Darden Restaurants is, which consists of Cheddar's and Olive Garden and Longhorn restaurants. They pay back 7% to the pool, to the Trunited pool. And I'll explain more about that Trunited pool because this is how it works. Captain D's is going to pay 6%. And the reason they're going to pay this money into the Trunited pool is because the Trunited pool is when I go out to Logan's Roadhouse and I have lunch, breakfast, whatever they serve, right? Say dinner. And I purchase a Logan's Roadhouse gift certificate through Trunited. Logan's Roadhouse is going to have my money now, right? Because they're going to issue me a gift card. And I can get that gift card sent to me as a hard copy, or in today's world, we use e-gift cards, which comes through an email on your phone, or you can print it off at your house or whatever. But it comes to you as a e-gift card. And you get it on you go through your emails. You'll see it that they sent it to you. You'll open it up and you'll go to view and it'll pop up on your phone. You take a snapshot of it just so it stays very handy to you. Then you go out and eat, or you can be sitting there in the restaurant eating at the time. I like having it already loaded. As soon as I know I'm going to go eat at Logan's, I like to go ahead and get my e-gift card. So when it comes time to buy, I know I already have it ready to go. There's no stumbling around. No, oh, wait a minute, I got a bad Wi-Fi connection. There's problems that can happen. So as soon as you know you're going to go out and eat at any of our customers or our businesses that we represent, go ahead and get it loaded down, get it ready on your phone. So when the waiter or waitress comes by, hands you the bill, you can say, here's my e-card. They can take a picture of it. They can take your phone. If they have a handheld device, they can punch it in right there on the spot. And so this is the thing. So if you buy a $50 Logan's Roadhouse gift card, and you're going to pay $50 for it, right? But the thing of it is, when you go eat it there and you pay your bill, 6% of your bill that you spent that night, minus we don't count tips or nothing. But 6% of that bill is going to be put into the Trunited pool. And all of the Trunited people that have put money into the account, now if you put 1% or you put 1,000% of points into that pool, at the end of the month, the person that put 1% in, if you go here and you put 6%, you're going to get 6% of what's worth in that pool. The person who put 1,000% profit points is going to get 1,000% of the profit points that they pay out. So whatever 6% is worth in profit points, that's what you're going to get back. That's how in Trunited we say turn everyday expenses, because every day you're going to eat somewhere, right? Into a residual income. And how that is you go out and eat at Logan's Roadhouse. You're going to put 6% of your purchase into the Trunited pool, and then at the end of the month, the Trunited profit pool is going to pay you back whatever that 6% profit points are worth. And it goes every time you go to Applebee's the next day, they're going to put in 7%. And if you go over to the Outback here, you're going to put in 7% there. That's how it works. So the more you use the Trunited platform, the more profit points you're going to put into the pool, which equals at the end of the month more money back in your pocket. So it's very important to use the platform, and this is things that you're already going to use anyway. You don't have to do anything but just live your life, and just whatever you normally pay for, if they're on the system, and that's what we're trying to do here tonight, is to get businesses to realize, hey, if I can get on the Trunited platform, and Trunited network people come into my business and they buy stuff from me, whether it's a product, a service, whatever they're buying, and I pay into the pool, which that's, Captain D's pays 6% into the pool. Olive Garden, Applebee's, all them pays 7% in the pool, and Papa John's pays 6% in the pool. So as long as a business understands that they pay into the pool, then they are going to get new loyal customers that want to come there, so they can get profit points put into the pool, so the customer can get money at the end. Now this is the great thing. I tell businesses this: become a Trunited partner with us, and you're going to, instead of paying up front, say Papa John spends, I'm sure, millions and millions of dollars on advertising up front, and they don't know how many people are going to come into the Trunited, into their business, the Papa John. They don't know how many people is going to order pizza. They pay millions of dollars. They don't know how many people that millions of dollars is going to attract to the Papa John's brand. Where in Trunited, it's on the backside. People in Trunited want those points. The more points you offer as a business to put into the pool, that they're going to say, hey, if I go to any other restaurant that doesn't pay me these profit points, I'm not going to get any money at the end of the month. So instead of eating at a restaurant that doesn't pay, they're going to eat at Papa John's so they can get the points. So if your business is on the Trunited platform, this is definitely a win-win situation for you, right? So you get businesses in, you don't pay for them until they walk through the door, and I guarantee you, every business knows how much acquiring a new customer or just loyal customers cost. And this, instead of paying it up front, they're paying it in the back. So the Trunited platform is a wonderful platform. It's easily to get a restaurant to say, hey, get me on the system, right? And also this Builderall platform, like I'm doing here, is just a great way of doing things. So here's just a few of the things. What I like about this is I can move this around. I can do whatever. This is basically on a scrolling type of thing. So you'll see it in the presentation when I get there. So let's go to the next one. So let's save. I'm big on saving. So I think we got our point across that if you're on here, Applebee's, a business, and it just doesn't matter if it is Applebee's or another business, you can have your business up here and have a gift card through the Trunited system. When someone comes through the door, you don't pay for them until they come through the door. They're a Trunited loyal customer. They purchase their meals and all that, and then all you do is you pay X amount percent. It doesn't have to be 7. It could be 1. It could be 50, 100. I don't know. Whatever you choose, how much you think getting customers through your door is worth to you. That percentage is up to you. 7, 8, 9, 10% is very normal, and we have people that pay up to 80% to do it. So depending on how much you think it's worth to get people to come through your door and you pay for them at the back end, is you have to make that decision. Okay, so we're happy with this when we do the presentation. Let's go to 4. This is page 4. Okay. Oh, so just a few other things I want to show here is big brands. I mean, the big brands are on Trunited. Bass Pro Shop is paying 8%. They realize that they're going to get these customers that say, well, do I want to go to Walmart? Do I want to go to Walmart to buy a fishing rod that I might save, $1 on? Or do I want to shop at Bass Pro Shop, right? And Bass Pro Shop acquired Cabela's. So that's one thing I need to check out. And what I'm getting ready to do, let's okay. So we're gonna do something right over the phone here. The phone number to Cabela's in Southridge.
The phone number for Cabela's is +13044006000.
Well, so I'm going to call and find out.
Hello, and thank you for calling Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter. We look forward to being your destination for hunting, fishing, and camping gear. For store hours and location,
So we have a
1. For ammunition, press 2. For firearms, press 3. For in-store pickup orders or product questions, press 4. For all other inquiries or to reach the operator, please stay on the line or press 0. Thanks, and have a legendary day.
someone
Wait while I answer your call.
want to ask this question.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Cabela's. How can we direct your call?
Hopefully you may be able to answer this, sir. Maybe, maybe not. I heard that Bass Pro Shop bought out Cabela's. Is that true?
That is correct.
Okay. So if I get a Bass Pro Shop gift card for Christmas,
You can use it here.
I can use it at Cabela's.
Yes, sir.
Okay, buddy. You answered my question. I appreciate it.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Hey, thank
Look forward
you.
to seeing you.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. So one trade secret is this. With Bass Pro Shop, you get 8% profit points. And with Trunited, let's go back up to Trunited real quick, and let's go to the shop. And Cabela's, which Bass Pro Shop bought out, and so Bass Pro Shop pays 8% here. You see that? Cabela's pays 6%. So why would you not purchase the Bass Pro Shop and get 8% on your purchases at Cabela's instead of purchasing a Cabela's gift card and only getting 6% on your profit points? And 2% is a lot. People don't realize it sounds like a very little, but it's huge. It's absolutely huge as far as getting more. So if you're going to go to Cabela's, get a Pro Bass Shop gift card through Trunited over here. Purchase this and get 8 profit points instead of the 6 that Cabela's is giving you. It's the same company. In fact, Bass Pro Shop owns Cabela's. So let's get back to the presentation here. That was great to know. So, but anyway, so this is really just to show businesses, hey, Cabela's is paying 8%. Walmart, and the reason Walmart's only paying 1% now is they're in what we call a beta testing. They want to see how many Trunited customers come through and use the Trunited system to buy stuff at Walmart. So if you join Trunited, and it's absolutely free to join and use Trunited, and you're going to go to Walmart anyway to purchase stuff, get a Walmart gift card. You can you'll get 1% where normally you wouldn't get anything. And a lot of people, and I do agree with this on one hand, and this is really up to you and it's up to your family. But a lot of people put everything they buy on a credit card so they can get flyer miles, they can get discounts, gas mileage, whatever. They get free gas, whatever. If it is better to use your credit card to get those points and you pay it off and you don't get dinged $35, $45 for a late charge, which just completely wipes out your points, just get 1% here, right? It's up to you and your family and how you do it. But if you have late charges, using a credit card ain't gonna help you at all. To where these points never expire. You go to Walmart, you buy whatever, they put 1% into the profit pool, and it's your money. You get it, and you can take it out anytime you want, or just leave it there until whenever. So what this page is really showing the business owners is that Bass Pro Shop is on our system, Walmart is on our system, Home Depot is on our system, Petco is on our system, and they're paying 6, 3, 1, and 8. But like I said on Walmart, just to jump back to that, it's 1% now. But if they see that people are really going to use the system, that 1% is going to go to 2 or 3 or whatever they choose to use or give us. But Walmart really doesn't need any more customers. I mean, everyone goes to Walmart, so they're a hard cookie to break because they're doing so well. Not that these others aren't, but Walmart's like one of the largest companies in the world, so they're not hurting at all. So do you shop, right? I'm just going to put up here. Let's see here. I'm going to put R. And they're going to say, and then down here, so I'm going to copy this. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to come down here where it says duplicate. This is a duplicate element. Bang, I got a copy. I pull it down here. And I'm going to say, not for the price. Not for the price. But for the points. Okay. So I might even just turn this red so it stands out. Red to me just kind of pops out, and I like. So we're going to turn it red. We can turn it any color we want, but I'm going to turn it to red. I'm going to probably bump it up just a little bit from the bottom. Okay, so that's so this page is really just telling. Oh my goodness! Now, why didn't someone tell me that I had that wrong? All right, so we're going to hit save, and we're going to save here. Okay, it's on page 4. So this way we can tell the business owners, hey, our loyal customers shop these retailers. And in the presentation, I'm going to tell them, hey, Bass Pro Shop pays 8%, right? If you go to Bass Pro Shop and you're going to buy something from, you might as well get 8% profit points that's going to pay you back at the end of the month, right? And your goal is to get 30 profit points in a month. So, that's what you're working on. That's what you're working on. So, here we go. So I'm happy with this. I'm sure I'll tweak it here and there and correct any little things I did wrong. So let's go to 5. I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. So in the process, I will explain to the business owner that, Trunited and how this system works. Trunited is you, and I'm going to put is you, is Trunited is our members. Is our members. Trunited is our members. And your business. All right. Now, I'm going to come through here. Let's see. The major player in Trunited is our network of loyal Trunited social commerce shoppers, and in your business. In your business. Okay. Trunited works with local and national retailers to get us, the Trunited platform, the best deal in profit points, and that is the truth. So we can move all this down. I can click up here and just grab this and just pull everything down. Just kind of even it up a little bit. Okay. All right, so I like it. So I'm going to save. Let's save it here. You save it once. Okay, look here. So now we're ready to go to page 6. And this doesn't have to be the whole, all the pages. So one thing I really want to work here is start here with you, right? Let's go back. No, not go back. And we're going to put you. I'm going to just copy this and paste it. Pull this over. You. The business. Now, another thing I can do, just to bring it out a little bit, is I can underline it there a little bit. You, the business. Okay? So we have customers, and then we have entrepreneurs, really. And entrepreneurs is just a word that, gets thrown around a lot. But it's someone that wants to be in business, or someone that is in business, that they work for themselves. When you sit down and you start signing paychecks to people, you're an entrepreneur. All right, I guarantee it. Or you're in like something like Trunited, to where your business is to build a business, and that's what Trunited is about. Is getting you to help others to build their businesses, right? Because when their businesses get built, you profit from that as well. But this is not what this presentation is about. This is going to be about businesses, right? So you, the business, and I'm going to tell the business, hey, you go through Trunited, you get your gift card, you get people to customers to join up on Trunited free. They are your first line, right? Then when they go out and they get other people, whether you get them, this line here could be 1 million wide. It's unlimited how wide that business owner can get people to sign up to visit, to be loyal customers to his business, right? And earn profit points. But when these people go out and they find other people that said, hey, you can get paid at the end of the month by shopping at this guy's store, they're going to sign up for free. They're going to use the system for free. They're going to buy the gift cards. They're going to go to the guy's store and they're going to purchase things, and then that money they spend goes into the profit pool. And if they spend get one profit point, they get paid back whatever one profit point is worth at the end of the month. If they spend 10,000, they get back whatever 10,000 profit points are worth. But once you build these legs, you're really going to start seeing a good residual income, right? Once the owner, and this could just be you as an individual, as like me, this could be me, but I'm doing this presentation for business owners. But once the business owner gets people on his first line coming into his store, buying stuff in his store, which he's going to be paying anyway. He's going to be paying advertisement anyway. He is just paying on the back end instead of the front end for these people. That's all he's doing. When they come in, they're going to purchase stuff. He's going to give them a 10% discount, let's say, or not. He can just say, look, if you come and visit this store, I will put 50% or 20%, whatever he decides, into the profit pool, which means if you go into his store and you purchase stuff, he's going to put money into the profit pool that you are going to get points for. You're going to get money for it. He's just throwing it in there, just building up the pool for you. So it's worth, if there's a store here and a store there, and this one gives you profit points and this one doesn't, and there's no markup between them, no one tries to get too greedy and try to mark up prices for this and that, you would go to this guy and get profit points and get money at the end of the month. That's what this is all about. So what this presentation is really is just getting these business owners to realize, hey, this is a good deal for your business, right? So to end this recording, I'm going to try to go the next step because I'll change everything else here in a minute. So this is another presentation. Probably won't be using it because it's just not for this particular presentation. All right, so the big thing is customers, what a store owner needs to realize is that customers spend money. And Trunited team members spend money at places that puts money into their pocket at the end of the month. If Logan's Roadhouse did not pay profit points and Applebee's did, I would eat at Applebee's every time. And Logan's, until they came online, I wouldn't go eat there. Just because I'm getting paid to eat at Applebee's. But hopefully and thankfully, Logan's is on there. But hopefully we can get some mom and pop shops in here that people love going to. A lot of people, no matter what town you go to, there's going to probably be an Applebee's there, right? And people like local shops. But local shops, they're hard. They spend money up front for TV and they get the local thing. But if people on Trunited see that a local shop is in the area, they're going to probably go to those local shops because they've eaten at Applebee's or Logan's or Papa John's or Outback or something. They've eaten there many, many, many times, and they like to try the local vendors, local retailers. So customers need to figure out on a daily basis, a weekly basis, or a monthly basis, how much money do they spend to eat out, right? How much do they spend around the house at Walmart or Lowe's or Home Depot, right? For gift cards. This, Bath and Body Works is great for a gift card. Now that sucker right there pays like 11 profit points. So if you're going to give a gift card to someone, it's normally a lady. Guys, they're, whatever. But ladies love this, this smells good, right? Got a lot of stuff that really smells well. So if you're going to give a birthday gift, a anniversary gift, or whatever, get a Bath and Body Works gift card and give it to your significant other. Give it to your partner or your kids or whatever, whoever it's for. But you're going to get paid for giving that gift, and it's going to build on that 30 points. You got to understand, you got to work on that 30 points, right? So that's what this is. Just get it in your mind how much you spend to eat and go do things and get gifts. And if something's coming up, give a gift card. And a lot of people think it's insensitive to give money away. So if you hand somebody a $20 bill, they're going to think, well, that wasn't much thought in it. But you go buy a $20 Bath and Body Works gift card, they love it. Plus, you're going to get 11% profit points on it. So it's a no-brainer. So it keeps you out of trouble there. So the last page I got on here, which I'll change all this, I'll make it better for the business owner, is just this point. You can turn everyday expenses. You're going to eat out. You're going to go do this and that and everything else. So you're going to eat out. So you're going to have everyday expenses. And if you buy the gift cards through Trunited and use the Trunited platform, because everything is not a gift card, you're going to turn those everyday expenses into a residual income based upon the profit points that business pays into the profit pool that you're going to get to take some out at the end of the month, right? So the big thing is that the Trunited platform is 100% free to use, to join and to use. There's absolutely zero cost until you get to a certain point where you're making a minimum of $300 a month pretty much, and it's only going to cost you $100 a year to continue building the business. It's just, and really it's, you have to make that decision. Do I spend $100 a year to keep, and I'm making $300 a month? Is it worth spending $100 a year to go to the next levels, which will pay you incredible amounts of money, right? So, but you'll have to check that out. But it's if you use the platform, and you have to use the Trunited platform. If you don't use it, you're going to get zip. In fact, after 6 months, they're going to basically delete you from the system, and you'll have to go back through the process again to get on to the Trunited system again, right? So, but if you use the system, you will get paid. That's the thing. If you want to make one profit point a month, you're going to get paid whatever one profit point is worth. But you really want to concentrate on getting 30 points a month. That's your goal, is to buy and use the things that you are going to buy and use anyway. And get those 30 points, because that's going to qualify you to get your downline, people you bring on board, and get that. So if you use the system, you will build a residual income for life. And that's what we say up here: turn everyday expenses into a residual income for life. So if you got something out of this presentation, you're interested in it, definitely go to mytruebuild.com, and that's my website. I will put another website on here, or at least a funnel that'll explain more of Trunited to you, and this and that. So we're going to put something else. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's bring it down, and we'll put it here. We're going to Command C, Command V, and that just copied and paste. And I'm just going to say join Trunited. And so I'm going to go down here, and I tell everybody this: if you get into more advanced training with me, is I come up here. These are my redirect, and I keep them up here. It's just real easy to copy and paste. I copied it. You put it in your notes, things that you use quite often. You come down here and you click here. There. You just paste it in there. You have to, and then I'm going to stretch this out. All right, so if they go there, they can join Trunited. Now, one thing I'm getting ready to try, let's do this. So we're going to put a button, and we're going to put a button here, and we're going to use this button. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it over this right here. We're going to change this background. We're going to take off the text. We're not going to have any text. We're going to say confirm. We're going to change the background. And we're going to go to the background, and we're going to say we don't want it blue, we want it clear. Right? So now we got this blue button. I see what the problem is, which is fine right now, so that way I can. All right. Okay. So that's the hover. So I got to get rid of that hover appearance here. So we're going to do this, and we're going to say the background. We're going to do the background during a hover. We're going to take this out and make this clear. We're going to say OK. So now we don't have anything in here. What this is going to do for us, this is a big step actually. What this is going to do is we're going to click it, right click. We're going to say action. So we're going to want this to take us, we want to take it to a website. What website do we want? We want this one that we just put in here. So, see if it's in here. I don't see it. Right there it is. We want to go to this website. This one here is this one here. And what this is, it's a button, but it's invisible. So when they click on this, this is going to take them to this website, right? We're going to say OK. We're going to say OK. Now, the big thing is we're going to do the same. We're going to click it. We're going to Command C, V. We got a second one of these. We're going to bring this up, put it on here, and we're going to right click. We're going to say the action. Now instead of it going to this website, right, we are going to take it to, we're going to do a different one. We're going to do this. Go to my notes. We're going to go to this one. And we're going to say copy. And we're going to paste that in here. Paste. We're going to hit OK. Now, so they won't be able to see these green lines. It's going to be invisible to them. But when they press on that, when they press here or here, they click on it, it's going to take them to this website and to this website, and they're never, that's a great thing about Builderall. Is on most, if you don't, this isn't going to be a website. It's going to be in presentation, but it's going to be, if it was on a website, they could press this and go right to the website. So that is the way you do that. So that's advanced training, really. Putting a button over this, and so when they click on it, you can do that with a picture. I could put this thing up here around here, and where they click on it and they go somewhere. They click here, it goes somewhere, that kind of thing. So this is the end of this is it. I'm page 9. That's the last page, and so I hope you enjoyed the training. This is really how to get businesses to join Trunited. Now this is a training for Builderall people, what business you can get into. And if you're in Builderall and you want to look for a free platform, business to get into that works hand in hand with Builderall, you need to go down here and check this link out. This will go through a little bit of about Builderall and get you signed up for free, and you can start using the system. Contact me. I'll tell you how it's, what it's about and how you can set it up. But this presentation is about getting businesses onto the Trunited system and how they can make and how you can make residual income for life. So if you're interested in Trunited, get a hold of me. Visit any of these links. If you want to know Builderall, if you're wanting to know more about it, click this link for sure. Get on this, mytruebuild.com website. It has both Trunited and Builderall in the website, so you can join either one. But there are two businesses that go together that can help out other businesses, especially mom and pop shops. Builderall is $49.90 a month, and so if a business got into the Trunited, got into Builderall, got a website going, got into Trunited to get on the profit points, then them as a business is going to see great improvement in their advertising dollars, because you're paying on the back end, not the front. So good luck. If you're interested, contact me. Thank you.